Hello folks, so today's video is about RV electrical hookup basics. If you're like me, your camper trailer has a 30 amp service and not always do you have the right receptacle. Here is the plug-in style for 30 amp. This is what I like to see and like to plug into directly into a 30 amp service. But on this camping trip, we're camping at a residential site. So there's two residential plugs that you can plug into with an extension adapter cord like this. You can plug into a 15 amp receptacle or this special 20 amp receptacle. So if you're not running an air conditioning system, you might get along okay with this. But in this case, I want to go ahead and wire this place that we're camping at, which is my mother's house, to a 30 amp RV service. Here's the breaker box we have to deal with. And here is sort of an area I want to put some wiring across to this garage door here. And we'll come down a side wall. Although this is going to be an outside service box, I'm going to put it inside. It just makes sense for this location only. But we could put this outside because it is a waterproof box. Here's the box we purchased. It's a typical 30 amp RV service box that you'd see at campsites. So it'll be very compatible and I can plug directly in. So the wiring that I have to use today is 10-2 with ground, underground cabling. It has extra insulation, not necessary for this application, but it does have a black wire, which is our hot wire, a ground wire, and a neutral wire. So let's get started wiring this box up here. We have some staples to put the cable against the wall with. We've got the box installed. We're running the cable down now, and we're going to go get this thing hooked up properly. First thing you should do is consult the wiring diagram. I know we men don't like to read instructions, but we should read them this time. I'm going to sort of curl the ends of the wires here and install them per the wiring diagram. It's important to get these wires nice and tight. You don't want any loose connections. You want to make sure you have the grounds good and tight as well. So here I am. I'm wired up properly. Next I install that cover, and now we're ready to plug in. Let's take a look at what we have here. So I'm going to bring the wire under this garage door up into the receptacle box. That's going to work for this location. I prefer to do it this way instead of putting this outside. But that's how it plugs in there. And yeah, let's turn the power on. So there you go, we're wired up, it's working, and anytime someone pulls in here and has a 30 amp service, they can hook up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or dissent. You've been watching the Junkyard Tailgate channel. Good day.